What's been going on, YouTube? I am back, and today I'm going to be sharing something a little different. I'm going to be showing you what I've been doing since 2017, and I didn't know that my audience wanted to know this, right? I didn't know. You guys never told me. We've done wholesale, we've done Turo, we've done Airbnb, we've done all the things, but you never told me that you wanted to learn how to day trade. You never told me. So I apologize because I have been day trading since 2017, since before Airbnb, since before wholesale. That's where my journey started. I started building my portfolio by utilizing day trading, right? Trading currencies. And I realized that most people didn't know that. And I want to start incorporating that on this channel. So if you came here or if you follow me for real estate, buckle up. I'm going to be sharing some of my trading, some of my day trading, some of my techniques, some of my journey. I'm going to be telling you guys some stories. But look, today, I'm going to keep it very, very simple for the newest person in the room, right? The person who's never done this before, a day in their life. And if this is interesting to you, give me a thumbs up. If you have questions, drop them in the comments below. If you need any resources that I'm going to speak about in this video today, they're going to be in the description below this video. But look, I'm going to start a series on day trading, right? How to get started day trading. And today I'm going to break it down and I'm going to show you how you can get started with as little as $25 and be able to turn $25 into over $500. Simple and easy. If that's going to be of interest to you, make sure you turn the notifications on and watch this video to the end. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, trading, day trading, whether you're trading currencies, whether you're trading stocks, whether you're trading indices, whatever it is that you're trading, it all involves a chart that looks like this, okay? But for the sake of my training today and keeping it simple, because you guys are probably new watching this video, we're going to be trading currencies, okay? When you look up here at the top left, you're going to be able to see all the different currencies, right? You can trade stocks, funds, futures, Forex, cryptos, indices, bonds. But today we're going to be trading Forex. Forex means exchange of one currency for the other. Right now we're looking at USD to JPY, right? That's the US dollar to the Japanese yen. Think about when you travel from the US to Mexico, the US to Canada, the US to Jamaica, you have to exchange one currency for the other. So you can actually do that with a currency exchange booth, but here we're going to be doing it digitally online, and you can do this from your phone, okay? No matter if you have a full-time job, brain surgeon, teacher, mom, college student, full-time, whatever, you can do this from your phone every single day, okay? And I want to make that very, very simple, because I don't want you to think that you have to be a mathematician and you have to dedicate your whole day to just sitting in front of a chart, because that's not what we're doing, okay? So when we're doing this, all we have to do is be on the right side of a prediction, okay? What I mean by that is the market only moves in two directions. It's either going to go up or the market is going to go down, right? It's only going in two directions. You don't have to worry about anything more than that. If the market is moving up, we want to be into buys, okay? We want to make sure that we're in buys if the market is going up. If the market is coming down, we want to be into sells. That means that we think the market is going to push down, we're going to sell it. If we think the market's going to push up, we're going to buy it. Now, people say, oh, that's gambling. It's not gambling, because we can use historical data to go ahead and make predictions based on what has happened before. So this is not us walking to a casino and just throwing our money on the table. We can actually go back. If we go back to, this is days, we can go back to months, we can go back to years, right? 6 months, 3 months, 1 month, 1 week. We're able to go back so we can see what has price done before and then predict based on that. So there we go. We take out the mindset of, oh, that's gambling. All right. So we're not looking at gambling. We're looking at being on the right side of the prediction. Now, again, if we think the market's going down, we want to sell. If we think the market's going up, we want to buy, and we only have to be on the right side of the prediction. Now, earlier I said the market moves in two directions. It's going to move up. It's going to move down. It's going to move up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and up, okay? Now, you can see that clear as day on your screen. This is not hard. If you have pen and paper, keep it out, take notes, pause where you need to, all right? So in the market, when it goes up, we want to be able to paste the order to says, hey, we want to buy it up. We want to buy it up. And you get to choose how much you want to wager, right? If you want to wager $10, it looks like this. That means for every move in the right direction, you make $10. If you wanted to do $1, it would look like this, right? And this is what you get to wager per move, all right? This is $1. Now, if you're somebody who said, oh, I'm not really sure, I only want to do 10 cents. This is 10 cents, right? We're going to do 10 cents, right? So that's what that looks like. Now, what that means is every time it moves in the direction in which you predicted, you make $1, $10, 10 cents, whatever you choose in the right direction. If it goes in the wrong direction, we have something called a stop loss. A stop loss helps you tell the market, hey, I don't want to lose any more money. If you say I only want a $5 loss, that's it. That's all. It's not going to go into your bank account. It's not going to rob you blind. It's going to close the trade out at the $5 in which you told the market, right? Then we have to tell, hey, I want to take my profit at a certain number. So we have what's called a take profit. So we either have a stop loss and we have a take profit, right? So once you have a take profit, you say, hey, I want to take profit here, but I only want to risk here, right? So let's say we want to do that on the screen in front of us. And again, we're going to make this simple, guys. I promise you it's going to be the easiest thing that you've ever seen, because I don't want to complicate you, or I don't want to scare you, because it's not hard. It's not scary at all, right? So let's say we got into the trade right here. We got into the trade right here for a buy, and we want to take our profit right here at the top, but we only want to risk right here. This is where we want to risk, okay? All right, so that's what we're going to do. So right now, we're going to call this our TP, which stands for take profit. This is going to be our entry right here. And then this is going to be our stop loss, right? Stop loss say, hey, I don't want to lose any more money. Take me out of the trade. Take profit says, hey, this is where I want to make the money. And this is where I want to enter the trade because I think it's going to go up, right? I think it's going to go in the up direction. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do some simple math. For the sake of this video, I'm going to say I'm only going to wager $1 per movement in the right direction and $1 per movement in the wrong direction, okay? So let's just do it again, simple math. We're going to enter the trade here, and our take profit is here. That's 120 moves, right? In trading, we call it pips, but today we're going to call it movement, right? Movement, 120 moves. So we're going to put $120 because it moved 120 moves. Now we have to now go calculate what is our stop loss? How much is that risk? If we enter the trade here and we say this is our stop loss, that's 41 moves. So we can tell our stop loss is going to be $41, right? $41. Move this over so you guys can see it, right? Because our stop loss was here. So in this trade alone, we're making $120, but we're risking $40, okay? $120 is our profit, take profit, and $41 is our risk, okay? And you get to put this in because we thought the market was going to go in a buying direction, meaning the price was going to go up. So anything above our entry is profit, anything below our interest is a loss. It's that simple. And we wagered $1 per move. Now, this same trade, you could have wagered $10 per move, but that would equal out to 41 times 10 is $410 loss and a $1,200 take profit. Okay, do the math. Pause the video, do the math on your calculator. Again, 120 times 10 and 41 times 10. So all of this can change based on the amount that's in your account. And that's where people always wonder, well, how do I make the money, right? You have to load your account with a certain dollar amount. Now, in my description below, I'm going to give you what's called a broker. Everybody needs a broker to trade. I'm going to give you the one that I've been using, the one that I trust, the one that I get paid out every single day from. And you can click that link in the description. But with that $25, I'm going to show you how to compound this thing, right? With $25 and a 10% interest rate. Now, some people tell you 10% is a lot. It's risky. Cool, no problem. You can change this to whatever industry standard says, 3 to 5%. But we're going to go 10% because that's what I like to do. If you're somebody who does something different, let us know in the comments, right? So we're going to go $25. We're going to do 10% daily. We're going to do it for 45 days. 45 days with no weekends. Rest on the weekends. Take your time. Go do something else, right? Now, what that looks like is $527 after 45 days. After 45 days, you're going to close your account with $527 that you can withdraw back into your account. This is real money that you can spend. This is not play money, not pretend money. This is real money. All we did was deposited $25. We grew the account every single day by 10%. Now you're probably saying, Rhonda, what is 10%? What does that look like? 10% is $2.50 on day one. It's $2.75 on day two. It's $303 on day three, right? And all the way down, you get to see every single day. This is going to show you what you should be making every single day, right? $25, $27. The highest you're going to have to make is $47. $47 on the 45th day, and that should close your account out at $527. All you did was start this account with $25. That's how simple this is. Day one was only $250. You could do that in less than 5 minutes. You can do that in less than 30 minutes on your lunch break, in between class, in between jobs, in between whatever your life looks like. I'm not telling you to stop your life to become a day trader. What I'm telling you is add day trading into your portfolio because it's capital, right? Think about how much you make right now at your job, right? Let's just say you make $30 an hour, you work 8 hours. That's $240 a day. Give Uncle Sam his, let's call it $30. That's $210. That's $210 that you make at your job. And I just showed you a trade on how to make $120 wagering $1. I just showed you a compound plan that took $25 to $500. Now let's go and do it like this. Let's say we did $250. All we did was change the dollar amount of how much you were investing into your trading account, right? Now you have $5,000. $5,000 in your account, and the first day is $25. Then it's $27. Then it's $30, right? That's all you have to do. Day trading is not hard. Again, guys, I came from the world of real estate. I do wholesale, I do Airbnb, I do Turo, but for all those things, I needed capital. I needed to be able to make capital. So in 2017, I said I have to learn this skill set of day trading. In 2020, I was tested and I had to use it because the world had declared a global pandemic. Right? 2020, from 2020 to 2026, I've been day trading every single day. And this is what I do. And I forgot to tell you. I forgot to share it with you. If you're new to my channel, go watch the other videos. If you've been here for a while, I apologize because day trading has changed my life. And you're probably looking at all this and you're feeling scared. You're feeling nervous. You think it's too much. No worries. In my description, I have the broker that you need. In my description, I'm going to have a free community that you can enter, and I'm going to be dropping other videos in there. I'm going to be giving you free signals, trades that you can take, right? Click the link, join my free community, get my broker that's going to pay you out, somebody that I trust. Don't get all these crazy brokers that we don't know anything about, and then turn on the notification so you can keep catching these videos. Guys, I appreciate you. I hope you're along for the ride so I can teach you how to day trade with ease. I'll see you guys in the next video.